Welcome to BizFrankTalk with Derek. Today we're just going to look at a very interesting topic on connectivity, social media, and how to conduct your meetings professionally with your clients. You will agree with me that we are living in the era where social media has taken over, connectivity has taken over, internet has taken over. And that was evident last night when Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp were on a blackout. A lot of people could not access the platforms and they were frustrated. But now the question is, would you be equally frustrated when it was time to have a meeting on Zoom or Microsoft Teams and they were down and you had to have a meeting? Do you know enough about how to conduct those meetings in those platforms? Or would you celebrate and say, yeah, the meeting is not going to happen because the platform is down. They were forcing me to attend this meeting. But instead of getting to that point of celebrating because it's down, you would be worried if you knew much about how to operate and how to use it. And if you understood the value of how this can turn into business if you were to make that meeting happen with your clients. We have a pandemic, COVID-19, difficult to meet face-to-face. But how do we optimally meet visually with your clients, with your staff, with your team, as a business owner? Today, I just want us to look at 10 visual meeting rules for effective engagement with clients. How best can you engage with your clients using these platforms? Number one, be the first one to suggest the visual meeting to your clients. Don't wait for them to suggest. Show them that you know the game. Show them that you understand how to use these gadgets and these platforms. And make that meeting. But also it will assist you to be able to make a meeting request on the platform that you are familiar with. Because sometimes you'd find that you battle when it comes to maybe connecting on Microsoft Teams, or you battle when it comes to connecting on Zoom. So for you to suggest to a client and say, this is the platform, if a client knows how to use those platforms, will easily agree with you and say, yes, let's make use of that, or let's connect through that platform. So take initiative in these meetings and be upfront in how you want these meetings to be conducted. If you don't know how to do it, my daughter Nkateko taught me how to do connectivity. When I have a new phone and buy a new phone or any other gadget, she's the first one to sit me down and say, Daddy, let me show you. She does the same to her mom. Let me show you. So we are being taught, But you don't teach for nothing. When kids they don't teach you for nothing. You have to organize some meals where they can have, McDonald's or KFC or whatever. But make use of their knowledge and their understanding of this technology to your advantage. But also you can take it further. Organize some experts in the field. Then they can come and teach your team or train you on how to make use of these platforms. Because it's very important. We are living in the age where it is very important to take meetings seriously, but also to attend meetings. You can't wait for COVID to be over for you to have meetings. You have to have meetings now, and things must happen. You need to make money. You need to run the business effectively. Number two, set the agenda prior to the meeting to your clients. Send them this agenda. Let them have the agenda. Let them know what you'll be talking about. It should not be an open time slot. No, because if you talk about certain platforms, you'd find that you only have 45 minutes if you did not pay for it, if you did not subscribe on it, and you only have free 45 minutes to have that meeting happen. So if you are not ready, if you don't have an agenda, it's going to be difficult. And if you're going to have a presentation, inform the client in time. Let the client know that, hey, listen, I've got a 3-minute presentation that I will do. So please be patient and be ready for that. So that a client can know. Not in the middle of the meeting and you say, sorry, let me show you something. Let me show you something. You are losing a client the moment you say, let me show you something which was not part of the agenda. Client may not have interest in that or may watch without interest. So you need to be prepared and prepare your clients when it comes to knowing what exactly will be discussed. Number 3, get dressed for the meeting. You don't just show up in your pajamas in the meeting with somebody and, even if you can apologize and give it and say, you know what, I was late and I ran. No. You have never ran out of your house naked because you were late for work. You make sure that you prepare yourself. Do the same for this meeting with your client. Be prepared, show preparedness. Dress up. Sit in front of your computer or your phone, but being ready and prepared for this meeting. Show the client that you're ready for this meeting. Number 4, test your gadgets before to avoid glitches. This one makes me laugh because sitting here today, for the past 20 minutes or so, first because I'm alone, I did record and I thought I'm recording, but I did not press record. And after, I had to rerun again. Second part, I put the microphone on me, but I did not put it on the recording device that I'm using. So I'm laughing at this because it's an experience I have now. So it's very important to test your gadgets before to avoid the glitches. Because a client will not wait for you to charge your phone to say, hey, you know what, the battery ran out. Can I charge the phone, please? Please wait for me. Can we extend the meeting or can we log in after 10 minutes or so because my battery died? It doesn't work that way. You have to be prepared and to be ready prior to the meeting to avoid such glitches and such inconveniencing moments. Number 5, stay on course. Do not deviate from the point so that you can save time. Make sure that you stick to the time, to the point, and discuss and make sure that you are together with the point and follow. Let the conversation flow and follow the conversations and take notes if you have to. You can be recording, but you will not be able to trace back or to go back to what you have been talking about so that you can know exactly how you will wrap up your meeting. So you need to be prepared and stay focused in your conversation. Number 6, switch off any distractions around you, be it a phone or a television device or anything that can distract you. Yes, there are people that we cannot switch, our little ones, the kids. You cannot switch them off. Sometimes the room is not locked where you have the meeting, they can come in. Yes, they may make noise, but I believe that a client will understand. But let it not be that it is a deliberate mistake that you have made to leave the room open or to just leave things, and not TV on, loud, and then here is a client that you're talking to and there's a song playing in the background or any other that may be happening. So you need to have that control. And also let the family members know when are your times for the meeting. When do you have meetings? So that they can be able to align their time together with your time, their time for watching TV together with your time, so that you can work in peace and in harmony. You're a family, you need to share the space. At the same time, you need to share the times on when and how to do things at home. So you need to have that timetable. Let them know when you would have your meetings. Number 7, have a meeting close up. You can't have an open time meeting where you're just talking, only when it's 3 minutes to go, then you realize, hey, time is running out, can we wrap up? No. You need to make sure that you communicate to say, now we are about to close. Now that we are closing, what are the things that we need to do? Remind the client of the things that were promised to you, to say they will send you this and that and that. And remind the clients of the things that you said you will do, be it to send a quotation before the end of the day, and make sure the end of the day means the end of the day. Please. The end of the day should mean the end of the day. So stick to that and make sure that you write down the things that you have agreed to do, so that before you close the meeting, you have done a recap on the meeting. Not to do it via email after, but immediately when you close, you can say, these are the things that we agreed on. But that also will show the seriousness of this meeting, but that also will show the client that you can deliver because you can follow the processes and you can be able to do the right thing. Number 8, be patient with your clients. Be patient with your clients. Some of your clients may not know how to use these gadgets. They may not know how to use them. So be patient, show respect, talk to them with respect. Don't laugh at them because they sort of failed or to connect or to do something. Show respect. Don't try to show superiority here. You're looking for their business. So try to show some respect in how you talk to them and how you engage with them. It's very important. Number 9, mind your language. How you talk to your family, to your friends and everybody is not the same on how you should be speaking to your clients. Have some sense of respect on how you talk to your clients. Know which languages, which words to use in your communication. And respect their language and their culture also. It's very important. So you need to mind your language. How you speak to your friends, the words that you use, the slangs may not work with your clients. Even if you're too close to your clients, but you need to keep those parameters. Draw a line and know that how you should reach out to your clients in a professional manner. Because what if the client is recording you on the other side? Yes, they will notify you that they are recording, but now the board has to sit down and listen to the conversation so that they can make decisions. And here you are renting with your language, be it foul language or whatever, that may not be pleasant. So you need to be careful of those things. Number 10, manage your time in between your meetings to avoid tech exhaustion. Have you ever gone to bed feeling very tired and you ask yourself, what was I doing today? What happened? Only to realize that actually you had meetings from morning until 4 o'clock. So meetings can be tiring, can be exhausting. So you need to manage your time very well. Have breaks, take time, have breaks, and also schedule your meetings according to dates. You know which days you should have long meetings, which days you can have this, you can have that. So that you can have time for other things. You can have time to go and pick up your kids at school if they're back to school, or you can have time to assist your kids with work at home. So it's very important to understand and know that your time is very essential and you don't want to work yourself out such that you are tired every day. Because you have a family, you stay in a family, and there are certain responsibilities that will require you, and you will need to be focused. So make sure that you manage your time very well so that you can be able to stay rejuvenated, active, and be able to run your business efficiently. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. That's all the time that we have for today. Please subscribe to our channel, BizFrankTalk, and be part of our family, and we'll be able to produce more content. And in the next episode, I'm hoping to see you there. Stay blessed, and God bless you and bless your business. Thank you.